Chapter 3. The world is now underway, evolving generation after generation. God is looking down and, sad to say, very disappointed. His beautiful creation, man, had become a tremendous disappointment. Evil ways spread like wildfire throughout the generations. Murderers, rapists, and child molesters. Human beings were out of control. God was watching over the world in great disappointment. The time had come for God to take action and wipe the slate clean. God's plan: cause a massive flood and wipe human beings completely off the face of the earth. Among all of the evil doers of the world, one man stood for justice, righteousness, and holiness: Noah. God chose Noah to become the seed of his new world to come. God knew that Noah had compassion, kindness, wisdom. God felt Noah's deep spiritual connection and loyalty. God wanted Noah to be the seed from which his new world would be born. Yes, we are all descendants of Noah, each and every one of us. God instructed Noah to go to the mountaintops and build a massive ark. Gather the animals, 7 of each, kosher, species, and load them on the ark. Everyone laughed, but soon Noah's loyalty and devotion would win out. The entire earth was flooded. Human beings were completely wiped out. After 150 days, Noah's ark came to rest upon a mountaintop, the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent a dove to check for land. The second time the dove returned, he had an olive leaf in his mouth. This was the first sign that the waters receded. The flood had come to an end. Noah made a vow to God to live a pure, holy life. God commanded Noah to keep the Noahide laws of mankind. The first law of kashrut, kosher, has now been established. Time passed on, generation after generation. Human beings multiplied, as did the creatures of the earth. Sad to say, once again, mankind had risen to become evil, destructive people, full of hate and anger. People prayed and worshipped idols and statues. They murdered each other, lying, cheating, and stealing from one another. The twin cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, the most dangerous cities of our time, would look like Disneyland by comparison to Sodom and Gomorrah. Man became so enthralled with his power that he even felt superior to God. The Tower of Babylon was built high into the sky, stretching beyond the clouds. Some say it was 8 times as high as the Empire State Building. At the top of the tower, a mighty sword rose from its peak, pointing up to God as if to say, "Who are you in comparison to us?" God, shaking his head in disgust, had many ways to deal with this pathetic situation. God chose the following: confuse the languages of the people, so no one could understand each other. Plans could not be communicated, feelings unable to be expressed, messages not delivered. The people became babbling fools among each other. The next time you say you cannot understand someone because they are just babbling, now you know the origin of the expression. After God confused the languages, he scattered the people throughout the earth. This is the reason we have different countries, cultures, languages, and customs. Among all of the bad people of the world, one man would soon be born to change the course of history forever.